IDF troops are drawing closer to defeating the Younis brigade in South Gaza and effective control above ground in the Hamas stronghold. Ground forces have encircled the city and are advancing against remaining gunmen. IDF troops carried on fierce battles, killing scores of Sinwar's men deep inside Khan Younis. An IDF statement said the 98th Division is continuing the large-scale offensive, increasing the pressure on Hamas while eliminating many terror cells with sniper fire, tank shelling, and airstrikes. Givati Brigade operations raided and captured terror assets after precise airstrikes prepared the conditions in the field for the ground forces. To complete the mission in Gaza, Israel could soon advance on the city of Rafiah on the Egyptian border. The IDF launched targeted airstrikes in the city, hitting Hamas targets. The area is teeming with civilians, with over 1 million crowded into the only remaining city in Gaza not contested or controlled by Israeli ground forces. Optimistic reports about a potential new hostage deal appear to be overly hopeful. Qatari mediators told Israel that Hamas has rejected the latest offer for a deal that would include the release of Palestinian security prisoners and a significant pause in fighting. Hamas reportedly toughened its stance in the negotiations, demanding a hostage deal that would end the war and include a ceasefire for 10 to 15 years. Unnamed Israeli officials say chances for a deal are not at zero and that other proposals are being worked on. White House Middle East czar Brent McGurk is currently in Doha pushing for a deal and was in Cairo earlier for talks with Egyptian counterparts. Judges at the Hague-based International Court of Justice will rule tomorrow on whether or not they will grant emergency measures against Israel on South Africa's claim that the Israeli military operation in Gaza is a state-led genocide. South Africa wants the court to order an emergency suspension of Israel's military campaign in the Gaza Strip. Israel has rejected the accusations of genocide as baseless and said South Africa was acting as an emissary of the Hamas terror group, which seeks to eliminate the Jewish state. Israel also argued to the court that the IDF targeted Hamas terrorists, not Palestinian civilians, and that civilian casualties in the fighting are unavoidable as terrorists operate from within the population. The 17-judge panel of the United Nations top court will not rule at the same time on the genocide allegations. Those proceedings could take years.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.